May is over and we're already into June 2023. That means it's time to look to see what happened in the coastal real estate market for May and the balance of 2023. Let's take a look at inventory, sales price, days on market for those three coastal cities. You remember what they are: Newport Beach, Corona Del Mar, and Newport Coast, so we can see what the trends are telling us about the balance of the second quarter.
I'm Kiwi of the coast, the agent with the most.
Helping you maximize and sell the value of your coastal home. Right, let's dive into the data. First of all, new listings. Well, did we get some relief for those poor buyers out there? The answer was yes. It jumped up only slightly, going from 65 last month to 71 this month. So a few additional homes, which we would expect this time of the year. After all, it's the selling season, giving some buyers a little bit of relief, a little more choice out there in the marketplace. So 71 is still down from a year ago where it was 108. Now, before we look at the number of sales, let's look at the homes that are actually transacting. That means going under contract and pending. Was there any relief in sight? Well, the answer really is no. It's been pretty flat. Last month 35, May 37, so not a huge amount of increased activity, and you'd expect this because the inventory is still very tight along the coast. Let's look at the number of sales that occurred in May compared with the prior month. And that's the actual number of closings. April was 42, May 57. Now that represents a 35% increase month over month, but it's still down from what it was a year ago. Next, let's look at days on market. This is an indicator of how long a home is sitting on the market before it goes under contract. April was 56. Was it down or up in May? Well, it was down 45 days. So about a month and a half for the standing inventory to go under contract. That's an improvement from the month before. Active listings, well, 215 prior month, 210 for the month of May. Pretty static for the number of active listings, and this is tough. This means that those buyers still don't have a huge amount of selection out there, homes to choose from. And of course, we see the inventory going down because the uptick in sales is drawing off that inventory. So we're seeing the inventory actually drop slightly. That's to be expected. Average list price, what's happening there? Last month, almost 6.9 million, and we've dropped to 6 million. So it means that the lower priced homes are being picked off the market, and that is dropping the average list price. Of course, we've seen more lower priced homes also drop that average list price to the $6 million mark along the coast. Let's look at the average sales price. Well, last month it was 5.9. It's dropped, and we're closer to 4.8 million as the average sales price in those three cities. Why is that? Well, those lower price homes that have come to the market, they're the ones that those anxious buyers are picking off, and that's dropped that average sales price accordingly. Well, hope you found all that information valuable. That is a wrap for May. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that I can keep you up to date on all the changes in the housing inventory and everything else affecting you and the real estate market. We'll see you on the next video. The Room.